I'm Linda Lee, Vice President of Bird Perkins, Our Lady of the Lake Cancer Center. I'm so happy to invite you to join me on a virtual tour, so follow me. Our Cancer Center went through a major renovation in 2015. Our design team wanted to focus on the elements of Mother Nature. Here in this atrium, which is part of the entrance of our Cancer Center, you can see all of the natural light. And being a very tall ceiling, we wanted to make sure that there wasn't an echo. So you'll see that these wooden acoustical panels help to retain the noise in the Cancer Center. Along with the same theme of Mother Nature, we wanted to put in elements that people could relate to so that it felt more natural to be in the Cancer Center. For example, here's the rain glass that looks like rain coming down a window. And further up, when a patient comes into the Cancer Center, one of the first things they see is our stained glass wall. We were very deliberate about having a piece of art as a heralding piece, one that brings beauty to the Cancer Center. Donor support is vital to the continued advancement of the Cancer Center. As you walk through the Coates Entrance Pavilion, you will see panels listing names you may recognize from our community of donors, individuals, foundations, and other supporters who have contributed through gifts or volunteer services over the years. And now, I'd like to take you to our imaging center that's here in our Cancer Center and serves our cancer patients. One of the intentional designs in our Cancer Center is to incorporate art as a way of wayfinding. So these pieces of art actually complement our signs. So when a patient comes down this long hallway on their way to the imaging center, we tell them, when you get to the blue painting, take a left. When a patient comes to our Cancer Center, they're able to get imaging and other diagnostics all under one roof. Imaging is critical in the initial cancer diagnosis, treatment planning, and follow-up. This is why we created the Thomas J. Moran Imaging Center, specifically designed for cancer patients. It is the largest oncology-dedicated imaging center in the region, staffed by people experienced in caring for cancer patients. Here in the Radiation Oncology Department, we have treatment machines that provide needed radiation therapy, which is one of the forms of treating cancer. We have treatment rooms where the important radiation services are provided to patients. We also have a gamma knife treatment area that treats specific kinds of cancer with radiation. And we're about to approach one of the most exciting things that happens to a patient when they're receiving radiation treatment, and that is when they complete their treatment. So I'd like to introduce you to our celebration bell, which is what a patient gets to ring when they finally complete all of their treatments. It's a momentous occasion for both the patient and the staff here at the Cancer Center. And now we're going to move to the Lipsy waiting room. Our Radiation Oncology Department is located on the first floor of our Cancer Center, and this is the Lipsy waiting room. This is where patients and family members can comfortably wait for their treatment. And next, we have registration. On the second floor, we have a centralized registration area for patients to register during their first visit here. Another beautiful feature located on our second floor is our overlook area. This is a space where family members can wait for their loved ones, staff members can enjoy their coffee or lunch, and it also provides a beautiful overlook into our atrium area. And in the distance, you can see a second floor version of our stained glass wall. And speaking of the stained glass wall, I want to introduce you to our meditation room. You've already seen our beautiful stained glass wall as you enter our Cancer Center, and the back side of that stained glass wall provides the backdrop for our meditation space, which is such an important space for our family members, our patients, our physicians, and staff. And now, I'm going to show you our Rathbone conference room. Collaboration amongst our physicians is a very important component of our cancer center. Multidisciplinary care teams meet regularly, and physicians participate in care conferences where best practices are discussed. And this all happens in our Rathbone conference room. We are also positioned to foster greater collaboration amongst physicians and support staff. For example, our tumor registry is highly integrated to provide key data and help oncologists and administrators identify trends and anticipate future needs. The Cancer Center is designed to make accessing services as easy and convenient as possible, providing everything a patient needs in one location, such as palliative care, nutritional and financial counseling, patient navigation services, and clinical research activities. Our clinical research department in our Cancer Center provides important patient access to national clinical trials. Every patient is assessed for an appropriate clinical trial. This wide variety of clinical trials allows patients to receive care close to home. Specialty areas are also located within the facility, such as the renowned head and neck and thoracic centers. And now we're on the 6th floor of our Cancer Center, where we have a 60-chair infusion center. Our dedicated 14,000 square foot infusion center is the largest in the Gulf South region. For enhanced patient comfort, the center includes 60 semi-private infusion bays, each including televisions, headsets, and Wi-Fi for mobile devices. It's complemented by a fully operational pharmacy, which contributes greatly to fast turnaround times and low wait times. This concludes our tour. Thank you so much for visiting our Cancer Center.